What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the titles going down. Make sure y'all hit that like with that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Geeked up to get in this video. I want to show you this first part though. Obviously, you know, I know a lot of y'all have seen this. You know, this was at 12:09. It's PM Eastern time. So early this afternoon. I didn't really get to catch it. I'm not even gonna lie. Sadly, you know, I was asleep. I had a rough night. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a rough night, but I got up a little bit. After this and checked some stuff out. But I wanted to show y'all, open y'all, you know, with this video right here.
Thank you very much, everybody. Well, thank you very, very much. Vice President Vance, Speaker Johnson, Senator Thune, Chief Justice Roberts, Justices of the United States Supreme Court, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, President Biden, Vice President Harris, and my fellow citizens. The golden age of America begins right now.
As you see, you got Kamala, Doug, Joe Biden. None of them clapping, but everybody else is. It's crazy.
From this day forward, our country will flourish and be respected again all over the world. We will be the envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first. Our sovereignty will be reclaimed. Our safety will be restored. The scales of justice will be rebalanced. The vicious, violent, and unfair weaponization of the Justice Department and our government will end. And our top priority will be to create a nation that is proud, prosperous, and free.
Love it.
America will soon be greater, stronger, and far more exceptional than ever before.
And he ain't talking behind nobody. That's what we failed to realize. He ain't talking behind nobody back. They sitting there. Obama, Kamala, Biden, Joe Biden, Hillary. They all sitting there. He ain't talking about nobody back. He's saying what he got to say right in front of him.
The presidency confident and optimistic that we are at the start of a thrilling new era of national success. A tide of change is sweeping the country. Sunlight is pouring over the entire world, and America has the chance to seize this opportunity like never before. But first, we must be honest about the challenges we face. While they are plentiful, they will be annihilated by this great momentum that the world is now witnessing in the United States of America. As we gather today, our government confronts a crisis of trust. For many years, a radical and corrupt establishment has extracted power and wealth from our citizens while the pillars of our society lay broken and seemingly in complete disrepair. We now have a government that cannot manage even a simple crisis at home, while at the same time stumbling into a continuing catalog of catastrophic events abroad. It fails to protect our magnificent, law-abiding American citizens, but provides sanctuary and protection for dangerous criminals, many from prisons and mental institutions that have illegally entered our country from all over the world. We have a government that has given unlimited funding to the defense of foreign borders, but refuses to defend American borders or, more importantly, its own people. Our country can no longer deliver basic services in times of emergency, as recently shown by the wonderful people of North Carolina, been treated so badly. And other states who are still suffering from a hurricane that took place many months ago. Or more recently, Los Angeles, where we are watching fires still tragically burn from weeks ago without even a token of defense. They're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in our country, some of whom are sitting here right now. They don't have a home any longer. That's interesting. But we can't let this happen.
And look how Biden looking right here. It goes to show you right here. It goes to show you.
Everyone is unable to do anything about it. That's going to change. We have a public health system that does not deliver in times of disaster, yet more money is spent on it than any country anywhere in the world. And we have an education system that teaches our children to be ashamed of themselves in many cases, to hate our country despite the love that we try so desperately to provide to them. All of this will change starting today, and it will change very quickly.
I wanted to show y'all that little clip, though. It honestly just goes to show you right there, though. It goes to show you just how, first of all, like I said before in my other videos, Trump was doing things, and he wasn't even in the White House yet. You know what I mean? He was doing things when he wasn't in the White House yet and handled his business. You know what I mean? Handled his business, and not only handled his business, you got a strong administration behind him. Then on top of that, fam, you got Joe Biden and Kamala sitting there looking like they're the problem. That's what a lot of people are not realizing. You know, the people that's talking crazy about Trump and saying this, saying that. He literally just, and I know a lot of people saying he roasted it. He roasted Kamala and Joe Biden for that whole 30 minutes or so. But I just look at it as he being for real. I mean, it's not even that he talking about him. It's more so of him just giving out the truth, and that's what it was. You know what I mean? Check this out.
Vice President Kamala Harris and Doug Emhoff, the second gentleman. So we're expecting them to come out. They did not host the Vances at the vice presidential residence at the Naval Observatory. There are the Vances right now leaving the church. Vice President-elect J.D. Vance and Usha Vance.
Where's he on?
And here we see the vice president, outgoing vice president and second gentleman, Vice President Kamala Harris and second gentleman Doug Emhoff greeting the Bidens. It has been a long, complicated history between these two families. And then, of course, after Biden dropped out of the presidential race on July 21st, Vice President Harris became the nominee, and there has been all sorts of awkward back and forth about whether or not he could have won instead of her. Hopefully they are not thinking about that right now. This is a moment in history.
And what a moment it is.
No, they definitely thinking about it right now.
She was hoping that she would be the one coming from the church service on the way to her inauguration.
But she ain't.
And instead, she is the outgoing vice president.
Y'all heard it. She is the outgoing vice president. And I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. I'm going to be real with y'all. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing just to see, and I'm not even going to, go in and talk crazy about, Kamala or Joe Biden or nothing like that. But it's a beautiful thing when you actually got somebody in the White House that actually cares about America, bro. Actually care about Americans out here. Come on, you got Joe Biden. I ain't gonna play this whole clip. I ain't even gonna lie. You got Joe Biden and Jill Biden taking off. And y'all see it here. I know everybody's just so happy. Y'all happy, right? Y'all happy? I know y'all gotta be happy. I mean, me for one, I woke up and I had obviously, I try to wake up. First of all, thank God, when you wake up, definitely thank God. But on top of that, I'm not even gonna lie, I was excited. My girl, she had actually told me last night, she was like, so that means you got to get up early, for everything and get her. I was like, I really hope so. I hope I can. But y'all got to hear this from Eric Daugherty. I'm pretty sure I probably said his last name wrong, but Trump got straight to work. Straight to work.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
Full pardon or commutations?
Full pardon.
Y'all see it. Full pardon. Full pardon, y'all. Says Trump's entire desk is filled with executive actions and pardons. Then you got here from Dom on X. President Trump is tossing pens to supporters after undoing 80 executive actions of the Biden administration. If it plays, I might have to go back and refresh. XB acting weird a little bit.
Pretty fun job.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. That's fire. I mean, y'all gotta love it. Y'all gotta love it, because I do. I'm not even gonna lie, I do. And you got Barron Trump. So this is the video. This video right here, I'm not even gonna lie. I came across this video. I'm gonna play it first. And So you got Barron Trump shaking hands with Biden and Kamala. So a lot of people was in the comments, saying, he was told to do this. He was. Me personally, I don't think Barron was told to do this. I think he took it upon himself. Him being a young man, him being a respectful man that he is. From what I've been seeing, Barron he's a person that is a very, and I can see, bro. I read people all the time. I ain't the best with it, but I be reading people all the time. And it's a lot of people. I was going through the comments on X, and everybody was saying how Barron doesn't want to be there, or Barron is bored, or Barron is this, and Barron is that. Barron, I think he's just a quiet, shy person. You know what I mean? I feel like he's just a quiet, shy person. I know there's a lot of people, saying, oh, he's going to be, he's going to be a president one day. He's going to be this. He's going to be that. Whatever he chooses to do. I see a respectful young man, bro. Like, I ain't even going to lie. Like, you see Trump is, shaking hands, looking at the crowd. His mother, Melania is looking at the crowd. Everybody's looking at the crowd. And you got Barron, took it upon himself, shook hands with not only Joe Biden, but Kamala Harris as well. And me personally, I think that just speaks character. And that y'all know character is really big with me. It speaks a lot. It speaks character. A great character coming from, Barron Trump for him to do that, regardless. And I absolutely love it. You know what I mean? It's about that. You know what I mean? In that video right there, it shows you everything. It literally shows you everything. And when we go back, and we had the talks, and I put out videos about Michelle Obama and her not attending. And it just goes to show you, just the immaturity and the childishness of people, and even though, that is Trump's kid, they moved in the White House and stuff like that. I think it is an amazing thing, that he did that. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. That's just me. When I seen this video, I was like, this video is fire. This video is definitely fire because it just showed, it showed amazing character coming from Barron Trump. And honestly, like I said before, Michelle Obama, she wasn't missed at all. They showed a clip of Barack Obama coming out by himself, that I think somebody had posted on TikTok. And they had a lot of people. I would not lie to y'all, bro. They had a lot of people in the comments saying that they were so disappointed. Fans of Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, saying they were so, disappointed in Michelle Obama. Though it was very childish of her. They were saying they felt sorry for Barack Obama, this, that, and the other. Even though, I'm not, a fan of them and I could care less, but it just goes to show you that their own party don't even care. You know what I mean? At all. They just rather be childish. It says here, Trump gives his son Barron an epic shout out. Basically, he gave a shout out, to Barron for helping him out. I think with Aiden Ross, Joe Rogan, with podcast and I think it was the youth vote, different stuff like that. So
then I have a very tall son named Barron. Has anyone ever heard of him?
You can tell they both proud of him. I ain't even gonna lie. You got Trump smiling, you got Melania smiling, you got the whole place smiling. And they keep on saying he needs to smile more and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he remind me of myself sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a real chill person. Other than this, bro, y'all probably think that like I get on here. It took me a while to like actually talk on here. You know what I mean? Get behind the camera. It took me a little minute. I've been doing YouTube about 4 years, but I'm telling you, I just think he just a cool, chill dude. You know what I mean? That's what he seemed like to me.
Thank you. He knew the youth vote. We won the youth vote by 36 points. And he was saying, Dad, you got to go out and do this one and that one. And we did a lot of them.
So, I think he just shy.
And he respects them all. He understood them very well. And he said, Dad, you got to go out, do Joe Rogan, do all these guys. And we did. We did. And Joe Rogan was great. They were all great, right, Barron? They were all good.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. You can definitely tell on his face, just that. And people got to realize, too. Well, how old is Barron? I think Barron is like, how old is Barron, y'all? I don't want to be wrong. I think Barron is 18. I didn't know his birthday was March 20th. That's lit. My birthday is March 3rd. But see what I mean? I told you, he remind me of myself, bro. Hold on, is that still considered? I'm horrible at like signs and stuff. March 20th zodiac. Yeah, it's Pisces. You know what I mean? I'm a Pisces. He's a Pisces. So I just look at the simple fact, y'all. Like, he's still, even though he's 18 years old, considered adult, but I still look at him as, just that, that kid, that, when your parent, get that shout out or say something, you get like this little embarrassing look on your face. I think it's just, it's more so that, for the people that's talking crazy, saying that he's bored and he's this, he's not smiling at his dad, he's not this, he's not that. It's just the way he is, man. I mean, honestly, that's how I look at it. But y'all got here President Donald Trump, First Lady Melania, and their son Barron Trump walk into their new home, the White House, where they should be. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie, dude is tall, bro. Tall as Barron Trump, like 6'8". I think he got like 3 inches. He's 3 inches taller than me. Is that his height? Oh, he's 6'7". He's 6'7". See, I'm 6'5", so dang, dude is tall. That's what's up. I ain't even gonna lie. And everywhere he goes, it seems like he acknowledges, people, and he always, you can see him, nod a little thank you. Everywhere I see him go and like where he's at, he's just a respectful person, bro. Like he's definitely raised by amazing individuals, and you can definitely tell. You know what I mean? But you already know, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Watching, these YouTube videos. I know a lot of people are watching, still what's going around, and stuff like that. So definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. Catch y'all next time.